Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. Here we go again. Whoa, what happened to our screen? There it is. We're a little late to the show, but we are going to play some traditional chess in the respectful Swiss. Yes, we are. We are going to play some respectful Swiss chess. For those of you not already in the dojo, let me find all of the links here. Should we test Artem in the Scotch? Perhaps. We haven't played a Scotch in a while. What? This is not that recommended or good. Had I known this was going to be this good, I might have absolutely tried it sooner. I'm not sure what he was thinking, but you have to incrementally slow down on these opportunities. What can he do? Will we get even more space than we planned on? Good morning, Kehoe. How are you? Namaste. I am FIDE trainer and National Master John MacArthur. I'm always up for training. I believe... Oh no! Did he fool me? He saw my pre-move. He saw my pre-move and he slimed me. Stream sniping. Good work, Artem. As I've said many times before, it actually helps if we don't hang a piece in this opening. It does help. This game is a lot easier if we do not hang a piece. Now, where could he be going? All right, we're going to pretend as though this isn't happening. Whoa. We need to keep him at bay completely. Could I have done that? I don't think so. He will evict us appropriately. But we have to sack some more. It seems. It seems. Wow, he didn't do it. That is crazy. He let me get what I wanted. I may not even have to sacrifice a piece. To get my piece back. This game is a lot easier if you don't give up a piece. H3 is kind of impotent. I should have played this. Mr. Jess, good morning. Ciao, Kehoe. This game is a lot easier if I don't have to sacrifice, if I don't give up a piece. That much is true. A lot easier. What could he be thinking about? It's true. What could he be thinking about? It's true. Can I do that? Seems like it's the same old story. I don't have a choice. I have to create something. That is new. Oof. This game is a lot easier if you don't give up a piece, Mr. Jask. Good evening to you too. Where could Mr. Jask be that it is evening? Oceania? Asia? Definitely
Australia.
East of Turkey. Oceania. Fedor Dubin, good morning. I wonder how we're doing on attendance. Really poor on attendance. We needed to get this announcement out a little bit earlier. We have to lure him into pinning our knight, at the very least. Fedor! Mr. Jask, be sure to give us a nudge on kick, please. It helps the channel immensely, believe it or not. I should not have played bishop to g4 until he actually committed himself. To d3 with his bishop. Oh, fine. There is no pin, right? I'm hoping there's no pin. So, bishop takes, knight takes. Do I play knight takes first? You have to play bishop takes first. Then we have to pick off the pawn. Yes. We have to step our way out of this carefully. Step our way out of this carefully. Step our way out of this carefully. Can't let anything happen to us. Am I concerned about my d3 square? I am. He has queen a6. Just trying to keep from being overworked too much. This looks like it should do the trick. But how will it do the trick? Bishop takes, bishop takes. What is he going to capture with? What is he going to capture with? What is he going to capture with? Bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes, check. Well, that's a bummer. I don't get what I thought I was getting. But he is still trapped. Looks like we can get what we want at almost any time. Almost any time. This bishop is still trapped. So I sacrificed a piece for this, and what? What is he planning on? I don't know. What is he planning on? I don't know. Oh no. Did I do that to myself? Maybe I did it. I don't know. That was a good move on his part. I weakened myself incredibly, utterly to say. He's got rook g1. One pre-move away from death. One pre-move away from... What is he threatening now? It looks like he's forced into that. I'm getting a rook. This game is a lot easier if you don't lose a piece. Game is a lot easier if you don't lose a piece. I've been told that I play too creatively. Yamato is in the event. Good for him. He is playing it. Oh yes, let's get the kick up and running. Control C. Oh, so this Cloudbot does do kick, but I have to enable kick. Got it. Awesome. Chat box. Back to dashboard. Cloudbot. And now we are in business. Cloudbot does all three. Are we replacing Nightbot with Cloudbot? I don't know. Commands. And let's see what Cloudbot does. And then we have to mod Streamlabs. Whoops. No, that's not working. Let's watch live on Kick. This is the Kick stream channel. Rolls. We have modded Streamlabs. We definitely have to add the next so many follows on Kick to the OGs. They have a lovely Libertarians for Bernie, adding him to the OGs. Control C, channel, roles, OGs. The first 50 followers on Kick will be the OGs. delete command. So now if I type kick, if I can spell it right, bum 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 bum. I believe that the Streamlabs will begin. I do have time to go get coffee, don't I? I have to edit that command on Nightbot. It never shows what I want it to show. Well, that worked. That worked. Let's view this tournament. Mr. Jask, thank you for coming through. No, the rewards and the leveling up on Kick is a little bit more lenient given the number of viewers being lower. Should we give him the F4? We'll give him F4. Suddenly, I slimed Nefyadov in reverse. Really? Are you playing in arena tournaments, or are you allowing them to come to you? That is the trick, unfortunately. Personally, because we play in a community, if you check out our dojos, everyone knows everyone in our community, so almost everyone is looking out for everyone because we play only in the structured arenas. So I have Daily Bullet in the Chess 960, Chess Dojo 960, Daily Bullet, Monday through Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And what is going on here? Where is he headed from here? We're going to just continue. To try to take over the center. Thank you so much, Kehoe. We are going to become much better together because when you're in the team, then we can actually analyze your games. We can discuss what's going on. We can give advice. We can recommend study subjects. This is not really a good move on my part, by the way. But it does look as though I might hang on to this pawn. I might. I'm not a big fan of this, unfortunately. Got a lot of loose weaknesses here. we're gonna see how well this game turns out with all of my weak pawns. I have so many weak pawns, it's ridiculous. So I've been very blessed to not have so many cheaters to a certain extent. So I'm losing a pawn. Well, I'm not losing a pawn. Maybe I'm not losing a pawn. Maybe I should have played knight d2 in that case. It was better. We're just going to try to generate some counterplay, connect our rooks first, if that's possible. Let's give him a little bit of a nudge to take our pawn. I'm not defending any pawns, not in rook and pawn endings. In rook and pawn endings, it's all about activity. I need to be able to get on my e5 pawn. Using the whole board. For what it's worth. What in the world? Totally unexpected. We need to tag this one though first. We need to see where it's going from here. Maybe we're just going to trade. All right, now. Are we trading or are we losing? Should I have played this move before? Could I have played this move before? I could have played this move before, but then I was running into rook to f8 pinning. So we're down one pawn on both sides of the board. Not working out. And also I had a great segment yesterday, which I'm going to clip out and highlight, which I discussed with Arsenal fan Richie about the importance of not letting cheaters get to you. Cheaters are actually only cheating themselves, for example. And there's no reason to let them bother you in any way, shape, or form. Wow. Alrighty then. Oh no! I got hornswallowed. I'm going to have to work very, very hard now. Very hard. Very hard now, very hard. I don't want that pawn to fall into the wrong hands now. We have to stop certain things from happening. Yes, yes. We have to fight. This is my own doing, unfortunately. Oh no, I'm not going to get what I wanted. I wanted to skewer him. Ouch. Well, I did give him a very easy out. He had rook f4 check, rook a4. Thankfully, he didn't see it, so we've created a smidgen of Gegenspiel. I don't really need that one. Are you getting there from here? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yes, yes. It was fun while it lasted. There may have been a draw in there. We'll never know. But why do you think they should ruin your experience? Remember, this is one of the 7 habits of highly effective people. You choose how you wish to respond to the situation at hand. It's the responsibility principle. By being responsible, you are going to choose how you wish to deal with what's going on. And if you wish to deal with what's going on, appropriately, then all you really need to do is make the decision to not let it bother you. I know that's easier said than done. It's very obvious that it's easier said than done. Well, for one thing, you have to realize that we're only playing these online training games because we are in this experience in order to improve our chess. So let's think about this for a moment. All of the exercises that we ever try to solve are already computer checked. They help us become stronger because we know that the solutions are singular and accurate. Now, our play over the board should be within that range of being able to deal with the best possible move by the opponent. Once we are completely aware of the best possible move by the opponent, then we no longer have to be concerned about whether or not our opponent is helping us out. In fact, people that are using assistance are actually helping us become better, stronger players. We can look at it from that perspective. After all, if I play a combination that is unsound, let's just say I play a sacrifice that is unsound, and it has all the creative intention in the world behind it, the amount of time it takes for my opponents to actually check and now we can start breaking. So they're actually helping us while it does not help them at all. In fact, it does not help them at all. We return to our original interesting statement that cheaters only cheat themselves. This guy is ruining my chances for a Rosen trophy here. You know that? It's very annoying. Knight to e5. It's a bummer. I have to keep capturing. So in a way, you can address it like they actually win when they bother you. Let's imagine for a moment that they have two intentions, minimum, right? The first intention is that they seek the best possible result for themselves. The next intention, unfortunately, is that they seek to get under your skin, right? So if they do not get under your skin, let's think about this for a moment. If they do not get under your skin, they cannot win. If they do not get under your skin, then they cannot possibly win. They cannot get under your skin, then they cannot possibly win. I am totally easygoing on the fact that if someone wishes to do harm to themselves, let them. Unless they're a friend. Friends don't let friends use computer assistance. If friends, obviously we should be looking out for each other. Now, unfortunately, we need to keep attacking him. We need to keep attacking Attacking him. Oh no! Did I lose a piece again? I did. I did lose a piece again. Or did I? My opponent didn't take the free piece. Can you imagine? They didn't take the free piece. I thought it was a free piece. Wasn't it a free piece? It was bishop takes c4. Knight takes. Bishop takes c4. Bishop takes c5. Queen takes d8. Maybe I escaped by the hair of my chinny chin chin. So next up, we have to really consider how we wish to benefit from them using this assistance. All right. For example, if I am coaching you or training you, I may or may not need to check the answers. If I don't know a game very well, let's just say we're going over a Magnus Carlsen game versus Gukesh, and the position gets hair-raisingly complicated, and you suggest a fascinating move, and then we calculate for a bit, and we work on the calculations as needed. And as we work on these calculations, we come to the conclusion, I have to just check my analysis here for a moment, sorry, and we come to the conclusion that we might need a third hand in this exercise, right? Am I worried? I am worried. I am completely worried. He's got a very quick and decisive, unfortunate. I should have challenged his rook. But maybe I can survive this, but it won't be easy. It will not at all be easy that I'm going to survive this. Only move. Only move. I feel like I activated the wrong rook, but we'll find out in just a moment if this is true. My back rank is weak. Our endgame is in troubles. Trust me, I know that I could be in trouble. Major, major trouble. I don't have much to play for in this position. Now, We just have to do a quick damage assessment here as to whether or not we can get away with anything in this rook and pawn ending. We're going to try. We're going to try. Our opponent is a superb endgame player. That is the drawback here. Do I wish to give up on this opportunity here? We have every opportunity to become a better player, interestingly enough. Every opportunity to become a better player and resist. Now, of course, the time will always get short for these individuals, and they will not be able to continue to use computer assistance for the entirety of the game. So our goal, Kehoe, is to play the best possible game to endure to the end, like this one, for example. There's no guarantee that I wasn't playing someone. Uh-oh. Thank you so much. I love those emotes. Nice. Feel free to spam the emotes anytime you want. Show me everything you got, Kehoe. Where are you based, by the way? Are you in South America or Spain? I did not look. I apologize. I am a terrible streamer stalker. I do need to run for coffee, though. And I have a movie date with my youngest daughter this afternoon. And how do you do your emotes? Do you do your own emotes? No, I'm always up for coaching. In fact, I'm looking for the perfect person to collab coach with, because when I have someone like yourself to talk to, I find that the stream goes a lot easier than when you're talking in isolation. It's like you and I are in a spaceship capsule, and the only way that we communicate with everyone is by reading the telex, right? We read the telex and then we record messages to send back. And depending on how far away you might be, as in Interstellar, it doesn't look like I'm going to have enough time unless Ron takes 3 minutes on this game. But would he do that for me? Anyway, please stay tuned. I'll be right back. In fact, I'm going to change hats. Ron, you finished that game too quickly, man. I could be down a lot of time in my game. What are you doing to me, bud? Let's get our thing up. How are we going to off Yamato? I shouldn't change hats because I was doing so well so far. Alright, we're going to hit him with B3. I left myself wide open. That was a little bit of a mistake. I realize that I shouldn't have played that. I wish I had to take back. I know that Yamato realizes what's gone wrong when I got b3 in with f4, and he's now trying for more. And we have a way of tackling, destroying the effect of that weak pawn on c5. We will gang up on it as needed. It's true, we're not after the d5 pawn. It's only a matter of time. Never play bishop to g4 unless you really mean it. That is what it's going to take. Where are you going? I'm going to try to remain true to what I am up to, which is going after that pawn on c5. It's true. Can I limit his interactions? So knight takes, bishop takes, knight takes, bishop takes. Alright, maybe I'm not after the c5 pawn any more than I thought I could be after anything. I really want to leave him with a terrible bishop. Got a lot of choices here. Knight takes d7. C takes d5. But it looks like this is the standard one that is solid and both good. Is our d4 pawn going to be okay in this position? I don't know, but it's going to have to work. Trying my best, trying not to lose the e5 pawn. And the other reason for it is this. Where is he going to go? I don't like my knight on a3. Don't like my knight on a3. Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice here. Queen to b7 and queen to b8 I was a little concerned about. Chess. Boy, are my white squares weak. Boy, are my white squares weak. How much more can we get in here? How much more do we have to fear? Why did I let that bishop go to c4? Interesting, interesting. Now, which one do we give up? Do I need to worry about giving one up? Do I need to worry about giving one up? It looks like the g4. The g5 pawn is going. He's got a skewer. It's really annoying. It really is annoying. I think I have to take once on this square. This one is the right move. Whether I know it or not, I have to pressure him more. All right, so now we have a relatively strategic way of going about this. Am I concerned? I am, of course, concerned. Can we do it? I want to be able to push d5 if that bishop ever moves, ever moves, ever moves. Queen to d6. I don't have much choice. I have to really let that pawn go. What is going on here? Cash please, eh? All right, we're living on 30 seconds. Let's see if we can accrue some time. We're going. Everything is locked down. Locked down, locked down, locked down, locked. Locked down, locked. Locked down, locked. Locked down, locked. With dum 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 dum.
Can't get a game. Shit, I got some change on me. Look into my eyes, moving it right. I might just pay the fee. She's cash bleed. She got a way of making the block free. Cash bleed. Can't get a game. Shit, I got some change on me. Look into my eyes, moving it right. I might just pay the fee. She's cash bleed. She got a way of making the block free. Cash bleed.
And now, can I go that way? No. All right, we've got the pawn on a square. Remember, we've made it to 41 seconds. Let's see if we can make it to a minute. Takes. Nope. At least we get to attack a rook now, and a queen, and a queen. And a queen. I don't know what it's for, but it looks good. Better than before. We have more than we thought. More. It's war. We're up to more. Oof. That was close. Yamato has had the better of me much of the time. But he was playing on my time pressure, thankfully. He really was playing on my time pressure. I did not expect him to let the mate slip. For some reason, I thought he was going to stop it. Always analyze all of your games. We're just gonna respond with a refutation to the Am I worried? I am better than before. We have all the time in the world. Knight takes. Bishop takes. A takes b4. Queen takes. What does he have here? What does he have here? I don't want a castle. Bishop takes d2. Knight takes d2. We have to really think about this. Bishop takes, knight takes, e5 is somewhat forced. If I castle, bishop takes b4, knight takes b4, a takes b4, queen takes a1. I don't like it. Whoops, I blundered. Life is a lot easier if I don't blunder. Don't blunder, don't blunder, don't blunder. We have a lot of Gegenspiel here. We have a lot of counterplay. See what can he do to me? Anyway, Mr. Jask, thank you for following. I have to add you to the OGs on the Kick channel. Lols. I told myself I was going to turn up my microphone sound settings to maximize the microphone just a little bit. There we go. So yeah, honestly, your streaming experience, Kehoe, should be immensely better. I don't have takebacks turned on. You can flip them off in your settings. No takebacks. Ever. Ever, ever. Ever, ever. No takebacks. Ever, ever. It is a silly feature. It's not a real thing in real life. It should be allowed. By the way, the takebacks, if you're playing a casual game with no rating points involved, then I believe that all the rules are off the table. If there is no accountability or no rating involved, let's just say that you and I are playing a casual game. Crazy cat lover. Crazy like Fox News. Sorry, not crazy cat lover. Then I do believe that you should be allowed to use written materials. You should be allowed to use all sorts of stuff. I don't think that cheating ever should be called in a casual game. Because in a casual game, an unrated game, this is an opportunity for two friends to really test each other with no necessary worries about this, that, or the other thing. Okay? Does that sound fair? I mean, honestly, there is no cheating in a casual game if there are no rating points on the line. And basically I almost pre-moved that e5, which was the real unfortunate part. I could have played queen takes queen and then guarded my pawn. And then guarded my pawn. Not sure what's going on. I should reload this screen to make sure that it's not me. Just in case. Every now and then it's me that's not responding. I feel terrible about this. Also, the more time feature. The more time feature is also one that does not matter. Now, if we don't have enough for legal pairings here, and I have played Nefedov, Yamato, I've played Fedor, that's it. It was only 6 rounds today. Namaste, everybody. Congrats to Nefedov, though, for the best result. Ron, what happened to Ron? And did Kehoe play? Did you play in today's dojo? What is your name on Lee Chess if Kehoe is still here? I don't think she is. We lost Kehoe when so we finished just a little early. Weekends are not working out for my favorite other student. Monday could be tricky. Could be very tricky. Let's host a simul. That is what we want. Why do I have so many Lichess? Where's our simul description? And we have to add kick.com. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Copy link. Wow, 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 wow. All right, we've got the and the subscribers will get VIP badges. I'm not going to blast for subscribers until I get a good following on Kick. We should actually restart the stream, but check in on all right, play simultaneous exhibition. We were very lucky today. That's all there was to it. Five, 50, 50. This really works out well. We're promoting 960. Estimated start time 10 a.m. Yeah, 50 minutes. Sounds good. 50, 50, and 50, and 5 plus 5. All right, and we're off. Let's do it. And then we need to bring up the calendar to see what we have to choose from for the simul names. Today is the 9th. I didn't do the simul name. Lubomir Kavalek. It allowed me to say it. Arpan Ghosh. Namaste, everybody. Namaste. Be sure to check out our sponsor, Chess Informant. One of my favorite books, The 1000 Best of the Best. Thank you, Pegasus. The mute was on. Namaste. No background music like it is on Twitch. Maybe I need to turn up the background music. The music is pretty low, I have to admit. Let me just check my sound settings. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. So now we have to switch over to the simultime window. And in the simultime window, I try whoops, copy, CloudBot, commands, add command, what? And now if we type 1000, so we are going to set up our simultime screen. We need the puzzle rush screen. Puzzle Street. Whoa, that was ugly. And now
Detective John solves the case of the missing session stream.
the missingchess.com stream. How are you, Roken? Good morning, sir. So great to see you, buddy. We're going to do a quick simul. Where is... I think I need to go back to the lead chess window for just a moment. And we need to get this down to half the screen. Oh, I see. And then we put this one over here. And then we try the simul window again. Hopefully it works. No! No, 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 no. Mid-screen camera? Oh. silly me. There's no mid-screen camera there. We just have to fix the content display on the puzzle streak window. There we go. There's always a little bit of a adjustment. And then the puzzle streak window. We're going to need to bust this one out just a little bit more. What is that actually came up? Screen 1. Let's lock screen 1 into place. The simul window. And then the puzzle streak simul window. We want both of these to be equally big. With the border being the same on both sides for production value. Excellent. Just a smidge up and we're in business. And now we can return to our simul window because we are not advertising it properly. We ought to look. All right, so we're starting off at 40. We're starting off at 40. Which is interesting. Arpangosh, where are you, man? Nuisance is back. I'm not sure what language that is. Let's see if I can figure it out. Starburst apology. That's what it says. Starburst apology has joined the channel. I'm going to try to translate his name elsewhere. All right, so what's going on in this position? Are we going to reach a new high score? 95. We're not even halfway there. Let's see if we can get halfway there. 95 means that we have to be at 48. 47/48. And we'll take the rook on C1. I have to check. Mr. Jask, I'm Silman's endgame book. Oh no. He's hitting me up with the chat in that window as well. Hold the phone here. I need to really move these things around. It seems. There we go. And in this position, it seems like, is this pawn promoting? Can it be stopped? So if we trade queens and play d6, h6, d7, looks like it cannot be stopped. Pawn promotion exercise. This also looks like a pawn promotion exercise. Confirmed? Confirmed. Two-year subscriber, Kingslayer Sloan. 5-year subscriber, Pegasus. 2 passed pawns in the 6th rank equal a rook. The first 50 should be easy, and this looks like a find the pin exercise. I might need this one. I might need this one for my buck. The problem with this one is that he can just take it. So perhaps we take with check first. Is that really enough? I believe we have to throw this one in, and then it's going to be devastation central on both counts. We don't want to stay at 44 that long. So if we take the bishop, and the queen takes the queen, then we give a complementary checkup to save our rook as an in-between move. Whoops. One more in-between move. Fortunately, we can escape in that manner. This looks like it should be checkmate in one move with bishop to b7. Can I give him a check? Is it possible that it will work out well? This rook is the key. He has to move to a square that allows a win of me. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum.
Cross my heart, hope to die. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Eric Usmanov, how are you?
How high need
Well, the first 40 are easy, folks. We have said that before. I don't understand if this is a capture problem. Pegasus. Mr. Jask, are you still here? I can't seem to interact with users as easily as I thought I could, but I will get it all figured out. Chess.com, mate. Capturing exercises, everyone. Capturing exercises, everyone. Capturing exercises, everyone. Capturing exercises, everyone. Could be a very quick simul day, but it's doing its job. Maybe we just need to change the name of this. Kick. YouTube. Twitch. We're black. Ladder mate example. You should be able to see this simul in the Master Chess Dojo 360 but I don't know why it's not showing anymore. It's interesting that it's not showing anymore in these kicks. Let's do the simul. Did I hit the caps lock? Looks like this should just be totally decisive. It's Zugzwang. It's Zugzwang. We get to enter and start gobbling. Arpent gauche. We do need 3 follows. What is everyone watching? It seems. Maybe we'll get it done. Why don't we try for more? So if I capture. Don't tell me this one's actually difficult. There's no way that it's actually difficult. We just have to save our queen with check. And then, as an in-between move, the check. So let's see, capture. I don't have much of a choice here. Is there a chat here that I'm missing? He has to take more than one. It takes him too long because he has to capture both of these. I only need to capture one and I'm on my way. Milouche, are you here? What do we have? It seems like we need to capture, check. Capture, check. There we go. We can pop out the chat. Now we've got it. We can pop out the chat and move it around. Just enough so that I can see kick chat right next to it, because it will be united hopefully eventually in one area. I have to check it later, the music Pegasus, that's for sure. It looks like this is just devastating, right? Check, king moves, check. But do I need to take first? Is there a reason why? Is it just a ladder mate? If I take first, he has rook to g7 check, which is basically devastating. We have to make sure that it is just in case we king to b3, queen to d3, then rook to then we get to take the knight with check. Check, 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 check. What is the difference between all three of these squares, though? That is the question. The opponent has a check, so we have to choose the first move very carefully. Oh, I see. It's setting up a4. Just as simple as it works. This is removing a defender. This is where I have to find out if this person saw it. They did see it. Good work. If they don't see it, black to move. Queen. Oh, I see. We're just gonna capture here. Bishop f3, and then we have to block with the rook. What is up with that? Arav B. You lose. I like you lose as username. I like you lose his username. Where, oh where, oh where. Pawn takes pawn, bishop takes knight, queen takes queen f4. Oh, I see. That will be death defying. Checkmate. Knight takes, bishop takes, don't like it. Knight takes e4, bishop takes e5, I don't like it. Queen takes e1 check, looks like the most forcing move in the position. But what does it really accomplish here? I don't know. I don't know. Tons of people lining up to beat me now. No voice too, I'm kicked. Claimed. By the way, Mr. Jask asked earlier about Silman's Endgame book. I do believe that the Endgame book is a great treasure and resource for chess as a whole. However, I also believe that we should study endgames as part of a real game. Endgames should be studied as part of a real game. So knight takes e4, bishop takes e5, knight c5. That looks very interesting. Why is this so complicated? Knight takes e4, bishop takes e5, knight to c5. Queen to d8, rook to d8, rook to d8, bishop to f8, rook on 1. Oh no. Bishop d6. That doesn't work. What could it be, everybody? What could it be? What could it be? And I change the viewer simul, stream and team promotion. Control C. There we go. Now we got all the stream titles updated. Relatively all the stream titles updated. Not the kick, of course. Maybe I can change the kick as well if the edit. This seems so strange that it should be what it is, what it is, what it is. What is going on? He still has bishop to fd6, or does he? I feel like it's knight takes e4. Anyone? Why is number 17 so hard? This never happens in real life to the other fellow. This never happens in real life. The first 40 are supposed to be easy. So there's something I'm missing. Rook takes e4. Rook takes e4, knight takes e4. Bishop takes bishop, knight c5. And we have an extra rook. How many do we have in the queue?
King Slayer Sloan. King Slayer Sloan.
Rogan, good night, sir. I need to move this down. We'll give him a quick shout out. Thank you for the raid earlier. For those of you who haven't checked out The Amazing Power of Chess Informant, I love the book. Love, love, love the book. 1000 Best of the Best. You cannot get more valuable. More value for your money than that. Also check out all of the other Chess Informant products. Bishop takes a7, knight c5 anyway. Rook a8, bishop takes g7. Oh, I can just recapture. Silly me, I'm glad it didn't come down to that. Alright. Our opponent is threatening a very unhealthy check on f7 for what it's worth. Bishop g5. The knight is needed on e4 for bishop g5. We are 10 minutes away from the simul start. We're not getting that many follows, are we? I should have restarted the stream to see how the kick thing works. Thank you, Roken. Yes, as long as I don't go into any federal buildings, go to the DMV, I should be safe from ICE. Should be. No guarantee. No guarantee. Basically, if I play knight takes g3 and knight takes h1, queen to f7 check. This is a tough one too. Which one is actually better? Which one is actually better? I'm in a good mood, so I'm taking everyone. I feel like it's just queen takes check, king F, king D8. I believe I most certainly do need so if knight takes G3, I'm taking the rook with check. Right now it's 3 minor pieces to 4 minor pieces. Whoops, we lost somebody there. Yeah, I think it's knight takes check. Then we get another one in. We can't do anything but. Because we're just gonna castle. Rook takes, rook takes. Skewer. Oh my god. That's what we get. That's what we get, folks. That is indeed what we get. Let's go back to the Lichess Swiss screen so that we can somewhat get this party started properly. We are only minutes away from getting this simul started. Well, one more time. For the Kick OG badge, the first 50 followers. I will be checking those first 50 followers to make sure their accounts stay active. If they're inactive for a long period of time, I feel like Pegasus is back on Kick. Great to see you, sir. I'm not seeing the combined viewer count in the speech chat just yet. I need to enable TTS on Kick for some way. I'll look up that. Let me write it down before I forget. Got a dud of a pen. Here's my Chessable pen from Reykjavik. TTS on Kick. I'm going to make that a priority.
Arafola.
Thank you for being here, sir. Arav B, namaste. Thank you for checking in and subscribing on YouTube. Subscribing on YouTube is the best immediate way to support the channel. It is free. There's no substitute for free. All right, we need to run for coffee. And then we're going to take everybody, hopefully, because we have a starting time of 10:25.
I have followed you on Twitch. I have followed
Thank
you on
you, buddy.
Twitch.
Thank you so much. Namaste, and the subscription on YouTube is priceless. Also check out the 1000 Best of the Best. It's getting closer. Hey, hey. Thank you, sir. I am going for coffee, and then we're going to start. Maybe. 420 on the tag, 2 a.m. coming fast, party favors in the stash, talking blunts in my bag, head long down the bag, the type of ass you wanna grab, I come with you, what's the plan, but I got blunts in my bag, higher, get higher, get higher, get high, higher, get high, all these blunts in my bag, higher, get higher, get higher, get high, higher, get high, all the blunts in my bag. Fun. All the blunts in my bag. Get higher, higher, get high, higher, get high. All the blunts in my bag. We get high for the lows, and they go moving slow, like you want if you want. Hella blunts in my bag. We get high for the low, and the good moving slow. Get like you want if you want. Got hella blunts in my bag. Higher, get higher, get higher, get high, higher, get high. All these blunts in my bag. Higher, get higher, get higher, get high, higher, get high. All these blunts in my bag. All these blunts in my bag. Get higher. All these blunts in my bag. Get higher. All these blunts in my bag. Still, huh? All right. Coffee run ineffectual, unfortunately. All right, let's get this simul started. We're only a minute overdue. What's going on with my my music? All right, last call, everybody. Last call. How are we doing on our simul goal? I at least see Mr. Jask has followed. I need to be able to see. Why do I have so many speech chat windows open? just realized that I had two of them open for some strange reason. All right. Last call. Good luck, everyone. We are going to try to improve our statistics with the move G3. I did click start. What is up with that? It always tells me that. Tosh G. Great to see that you are excited. Namaste. Alright, good luck, Arpangosh. Good luck, Eric Yuzmanov. Good luck, Clement. Good luck, you lose. Didn't sound right coming from me. Good luck, Arav. Good luck, Nefidov. Good luck, Ideo. Good luck, Aqua Return. Good luck, Aditya Sarna. Good luck, Tosh G. Good luck, Ruben Ashilan. Good luck, Milosh. Miloshand. Oh no, not Ron. Oh no. Good luck, Lipitor. Good luck, Daniël. Good luck, Hassan. Good luck, Advait. We are sniping to the best of our ability. We are sniping. Sniping, sniping, sniping. What in the world is going on now? Do I want to do this? I don't know. But I am going to let him put his bishop on that square. Just because it looks good doesn't mean he's aware. I am sniping, 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 chipping away. Not just sniping, sniping, sniping. What do we have here? Locking down on those squares. This is interesting. Sniping. Let's see how he recaptures. We're just going to play for this, playing for that, playing for this, playing for that. We don't know what it is. Tosh G. I think we should actually put our knight in the center. It gains in value. I think we're winning a pawn out of this deal, but I could be wrong. Ron is going with this completely symmetrical treatment. Completely symmetrical treatment. Takes. Weakened white squares. Weakened white squares. Weakened white squares. Did I lose a pawn on this deal? I could have lost a pawn on this deal. Knight takes, knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. Something funny is happening here. Something funny is happening here. Aqua return. I'm just going to cash in for that rook, and then I'm going to cross my fingers that I can get away with it. I have to actually go for this quickly. Not sure what that bishop's doing. We're going to follow in the same vein here. Same exact vein. And what is he up to here? It is interesting. We do need to consider what is going on hither. I'm not really threatening the e5 pawn. He can do whatever he likes. Knight takes e5, d4. We're just going to play for more. Keep our center pawn. So I didn't lose a pawn out of the deal after all. It should have been knight takes e4. He's still threatening me. Still threatening me. I don't know if I like giving up that space if I don't have to. Aha, Ron has disturbed the balance now. I'm not sure I like my F-pawn to be robbed like that. We're just gonna cross our fingers on this one. D4. D3, D3. Tickle. His dark squares are so weak. I don't even know where to begin. Ron is challenging me now. I don't know if this is the thing to do, but I need to get in there just now. I think this is the same thing. We need to get the bishop pair. Do I want to give him a chance? No, we do not want to give him a chance. And now it's time to give him the eviction notice. Maybe it's weakening my squares and I didn't respect him enough. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. Something seems wrong with this picture. My opponent offers me a draw. What is going on here? My score with him is 1-1. He plays in every simul and offers a draw. But it has to stop. We cannot expect it to be the same, but we have to work. Taking advantage of this. Knight takes. Melushand. It's time for some of those to go away. So if knight takes d5, we have just this try. We are going for it. That's interesting. So he captures here, I capture there. Knight to g4 is a good move. There's nothing saving that pawn, is there? Let's say he plays, I play knight takes queen, he plays knight takes f2. Then I attack his knight. I feel like he should be losing. something in the meantime. So D6. Something funny going on here. There is something funny going on here, but I don't know what it is. Let's get my rook off that diagonal. Should we grab the space? Yeah, let's grab the space for what it's worth. He doesn't get B5 in, but he does have a good Mechanis attack. This time against Tasha G, we're going the other way. Gonna play for the old maneuver. Old maneuver. Old maneuver. Old maneuver. What can we do? How much is there? We're not up any material, are we? No, but we are up a better king. A better king position. So let's keep it up. Keep up the attack. Just try to keep him there. C7 pawn is hanging at the end of it all. Backward D4 pawn. Rook to the 7. I don't know if this is worth it. So let's see if I play my queen back. How does he guard it? I don't know. But I get something out of the deal. For what it's worth. Oh no. He's got that? That's annoying. I could be losing to Ruben. I did not think about my D2 pawn. That's a bummer and a half. Bummer and a half. Bummer and a half. C7's pawn should be hanging, as I said. Trying to keep his king in there. Bishop to g4. Does Ron have me here? He might. He's got me completely surrounded. Getting revenge for all those other games. Let's just see what we can get on him here. Oh no, the board is below the... Someone should have told me about that the board was below the limit. C5 is a good move, it seems. Normally, I would grab something here. So what is he getting here? Queen takes pawn. Rook takes. I don't know if it's worth it, but we'll try. Aye, 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 Ron. I can't resign in that position. F2 is weak. F2 is weak, and I know it's true. E5, Bishop F2, King F2, Knight G4. This guy's playing like Fischer. Let's just batten down some hatches and pretend like it's not attacking me in a way that is so obey. I want to keep my bishop pair. So let's see, D3 is sort of covered. C2 is not. F3 is not. Alright. We at least have a move. Wow, so the Mechanis attack is happening, folks. We're gonna see what happens when we move up in this Mechanis attack. So he did cover. He crossed and covered. I feel like rook to d1 is the natural move. Let's just go for it. Rook takes, bishop takes. Bishop in. Interesting. So if we take, he takes with check. Bishop takes, bishop to e5, it seems. Can't believe he exposed his king like that. This check, that check, here a check, there a check. Yeah, he's getting the check. I could be completely toasted, but what else is new? Let's see what he does. We're just going to be patient here. Rook to c7. Queen to c7. Knight. Let's pretend like we don't have a problem with what he's up to. So if I take a rook and he takes a rook, What's the story here? I'm down 2 pawns at the moment. Yes, bishop takes f2 check. King takes f2. I don't know. We have to just keep up the threats. I'm down 2 pawns. What is the threat? The threat is that. So bishop h2. So what is he up to? And what does it all mean? He's guarding that. That much is true, but here, knight h4, gh4, bishop h3, king h3, rook takes f1. Alright, I'm game. He's threatening to castle, huh? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is just bad. We're looking for some form of activity. Queen d7. I have to definitely get Ruben. Ruben is winning. I don't have much of a choice in this deal. So he finally castled? He gets. Oh, I'm not threatening that. Am I really? I'm not threatening that. Am I really? I'm not threatening that. Am I really? Not threatening that either. But we do have to play just in case. We're kind of A to D8. Wait a minute, that was my queen. Ronnie beast mode, yo. Ron in beast mode. Beast mode. Darn it. Trying too hard to get him here. Hopefully my back rank isn't that weak. Can I unleash on him the way I want to? Did he fall for it? I don't know. E6. Where does the knight move? Knight to B6. I need a healthy minute. So here a check, there a check, everywhere a check, check.
You like my body, you like my style. You wanna see me going wild. You like my figure, you like my grind. You wanna see me unrefined. You see it, you like it, you wanna purify me. You see it, you like it, you wanna purify me. You see it, you like it, you wanna purify me. You see it, you like it. Listen to my listen to my
I'm all in, honey, I'm all in.
listen to my listen to my listen to my listen to my
Should have captured the other way maybe. But we'll see.
You watch me work it, you watch me
Move on
sweat.
with that.
You watch me move it, get that body dripping wet. You watch me push it, you watch me stretch. You watch me move it, get it, feel it every step. You see it, you like it, you wanna purify me. You see it, you like it, you wanna purify me. You see it, you like it, you wanna purify
All right,
me.
moment of
You
truth.
see it, you like it. Listen to my listen to my listen to my
Bishop D7. Where are you going with that? You can castle? What? That's totally unfair. Can't believe you can castle. We do have to give a checkup. Where am I going and what does it all mean? All mean. Let's keep attacking. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Really annoying. Really annoying. Really annoying. My bishop is looking a little funny for the wear, funny for the wear, funny for the wear. Let's see what we can get out of this deal. Out of this deal, 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 out of this deal. What can we get out of this deal? That's interesting. That's interesting. Two bishop ending. Knight takes, bishop takes. I don't know. We have to try it. We don't have much of a choice. Gotta get out of dodge. 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 Did I need to guard that dark square side at all? We managed to double rooks. We managed to double rooks. Managed to double rooks and get rid of his annoying. Activate everything. Activate everything. Activate everything. He moved off of that square. Takes. What do we get? He's got 2 extra pawns. Chess. He didn't even try to hold on. He didn't even try to get away that easily. Where's he going from here? Am I losing that one? It looks like it. It looks like it. Oh, I'm pinned. I see. I thought I was pinning you, but I was not pinning you. Knight f5 did not quite tactically work out, it seems. Ball X. Ball X, ball X, ball X, ball X, ball X, ball X, ball. So knight takes, bishop takes. Seems like a mistake, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's okay. Yeah. I am losing, it's true. Oh, that didn't work out, it seems. But we get a couple of pawns for the knight, and that's going to have to do. Took with the king. Didn't expect that at all. Didn't expect that at all. What are you after here? Takes. OMG. Bishop is too strong. Bishop is too strong. Bishop is too strong. We'll see what we get out of this. We'll see what we get out of this. I don't have much of a choice, do I? But I do want to hold on to everything. And what are you threatening? You might be threatening that. You might be threatening that. Night goes there. Night goes there. Night goes there. Night goes there. And I get one more piece for the pie. How does he defend it? Have to give him that one just in case, just in case, just in case it amounts to something, just in case. Just in case it amounts to something. We will have some technical issues now. Hopefully that's a fork one can deal with. Hopefully that's a fork one is able to deal with. Trying to take advantage of stuff. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 da 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 dum. Oh no! Nice job,
Arsenal
Daniël.
fan Richie
said. Dum 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 girl.
What are you threatening? He is trying for what I thought he was trying for. Dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum da dum da dum dum da dum da dum 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 dum. I don't have much of a choice. It's annoying as all get out, but it is true. I didn't realize that he was going to. Can I get away with that? I don't know. I don't know. But we'll try for it. So now, for something completely insipid, what? I can't afford to lose that pawn. Darn it, I misplayed this massively. We're gonna have to keep that pawn. We'll see what happens in the future. Did I have knight takes g6? Did I have knight takes g6? I don't know much. Shootaruskis. You're gonna get me there? Oh no! ...16 seconds. Knight pawn king game. Knight game, king game. Uh-oh. Thank you, everyone. I can't believe that I somehow finished ahead on that when I lose every game on time. The time is almost completely accurate for about up to 20 players. It's an even Steven game, up to 20 players. Check, queen takes.
Pegasus SW.
Who was the draw?
Said. Well done.
Oh, that was the only draw? King versus king with knight? And Pegasus got me, right? You got me. I'm sure you got me. I don't remember what happened here. I think, did you lose on time, Pegasus? That's the only thing that I could imagine happening here, unless I just got checkmated. Oh, I lost my queen. Exactly. Craziness, everyone. Crazy, crazy, craziness. The Summer Prague Open. I wish Lily had told me about this. I wish Lily had told me about this. But I try to raid the people that I know or the people that are very nice. I haven't raided. Alexandra in a while. So thank you everyone for being here. Namaste. I wish I had time. I do not have time. But it was an overall success. As we got a number of new members. A number of new members for the dojo. Let's just put it that way. We got a number of new members for the dojo. It was quite a pleasure. Let's roll the ending credits for any new follows. Mr. Jask, of course, followed on Kick, if you care to follow on Twitch. But it is very important that you follow on Kick. And I have added Mr. Jask as one of the OGs. And of course the YouTube has been coming up, but we also have all of our socials that we need to plug, especially the Discord. Hope to see you on the Discord. Needless to say, it has been a pleasure. Quite the long stream for the second one, yeah? Cheers and ciao, everyone. Thank you so much.